What is good, ladies and gentlemen? Listen, it's quite bright outside, but I don't think there's any glare coming. But yeah, it's a very, very sunny day. All right, guys. First. All right, shout out to Dude Perfect. What's up, Destroyer? Hello, Tish Tash Tosh. Your name is very fun to read. Thank you very much for that. Reese, what's up, man? 50, hello, saying, Simi, you look different. Yeah, yes, I do. Minecraft Tiger, what's up? Yes, it is not Little Nightmares, but I appreciate your campaigning nonetheless. We got a haircut today. We got the haircut. Let me show you that. What you guys think? You even get a sneak peek of headset hair a little bit. But although I got sponge calls, so the headset hair isn't gonna come out so much today. Simi endorsed Tamago's Quest 2. I think we need like a break, you know? You don't release season 2 of a show right after season 1. You gotta give it some time, you know what I mean? Do it like an anime. Cancelled after 1 season. What's up, people? What's up? Nice haircut. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Yeah. I like your cut, G. Gaming, Mayak, what's good? How you doing? Kevin saying, I didn't even notice the cut. Oh, so you're saying I always look fresh. My guy, I appreciate you. Thank you very much for that. How's everyone doing today? How are we doing? Yippold, what's up? What's up? Okay, so a lack of headphone hair. What is this witchcraft? Yeah, okay, let me first go. It's 8 o'clock. England is playing against Italy in the Euro. Is it Italy? Denmark in the Euros. I have it open on my computer. Not the match, just the results. You know, I don't watch football, but because of the fact that we're in the semi-finals, I am actually kind of interested in seeing, hey, are we gonna make it to the final? That would be cool, right? So you guys just give me updates on the score, please. I'll rely on you guys for the update if anyone scores. But yeah, that's what's up. That's what's up. How you streaming during the Euros? Yeah, that's it. I don't watch football. But I know a lot of people do. So, you know, if you're watching the Euros right now and you have my stream in the background, I understand completely. Song of the West, what is up? How you doing? Ozzy saying, should I get Black Ops 4? Reese, is it Black Ops 4 that we were playing during the Facebook streaming days? I think it was Black Ops 4, right? Not Black Ops 3. It wasn't Black Ops 3, was it? I think it was 4. Reese would know. But yeah, I mean, it was okay. I don't know if it's still... Oh, it's free on PlayStation Plus? Oh, why are you asking then? Unless you mean for another platform, Ozzy. It was Black Ops 4. Okay, cool. But yeah, like, it was alright. I'm not that into Call of Duty, but we played the multiplayer. It was pretty good. Have you seen the barely upgraded Switch trailer Nintendo put out? Seems like a lack of effort to me. I haven't, actually. I haven't seen it. I know about it, but I haven't watched the trailer. Should I check it out? I know that Nintendo likes to claim people who watch their stuff, so I'm hoping that doesn't happen, but let's just see. Nintendo Switch trailer. All I know is they added an OLED screen, so I don't know how worth it really is to watch it, but we can check it out nonetheless. Trimmed the beard? Yeah, he trimmed everything. But the beard is just down to a level I would usually cut it down to anyway. So, yeah. Okay, let's see this trailer. Oh, hold on. I'm going to share my screen in a second. And there we go. They trimmed your under too. Yeah. Like, you know, when you get it professionally cut, they trim everything. You know, it even used the razor that like is up against your skin, and if he makes one wrong move, that's my face sliced open. So yeah, like he trimmed everything except that 50. He did not trim that. Oh, when you say under, wait, under what then? Unless you're talking to 50 there. They trimmed your under too. Oh wait, was Kevin talking about, bro? What the flip? Yeah, nah. That's off limits. That's off limits. There's a different barber for that one. All right, let's check out this trailer. Oh, I'll move my face cam down as well. I didn't get a reverse mohawk. No, I did not. All right, let's see this. The OLED model. Wait, was that the video glitching out, or was that... Why was it so blocky when it showed that? Oh, is it my freaking stream? Okay, I was just wondering, like, why is it buffering like that? Hold on a second, what's going on? Why is it, like, playing like it doesn't know what it's doing? Because usually it's fine. Anyway, whatever. I don't know why it's playing like this. I'm gonna keep it dead real. 7-inch OLED screen. Wait, so what I do know is that it's a slightly larger screen, right? Like very slightly larger, to the point where it's not even really the physical size that's larger. It's just how much of the screen is within here. So I think it's the bezels that have shrunk, right? No worries, Trey. Happy to have you here. Nah, this is super weird because it doesn't even seem to be my internet. Look, the video is fully buffered. Is it my stream? What else am I doing on my computer? Am I even doing anything on my computer that warrants this sort of... Yo, it's saying my CPU is at a madness right now. I don't even know why. What's going on with that? Anyway, whatever. Chasing lights, we make our own fun throughout the night. We're gonna feel this good. Okay, you know what? You know what? Something mad is happening right now. I don't even understand. Like, I don't have any apps open. It's a freaking YouTube video. Let me close this Euros page that I have open, if that'll make a difference. Tides we reach together. Stepping in time, tread our own path, we won't fall down. Wide adjustable stand. Oh, as opposed to just the little leg they had before. I think it actually was me having the page for the Euros open, weirdly enough. Enhanced audio. This upgrade is really for if you play it mobile, if you're not docking it.
Checkmate.
Is there any difference when it's like this? Oh, a LAN port. Wait, it didn't have that before? Wait, did the Switch not have a LAN port before? A home console without a LAN port? Bro, that is so weird. What? You had to get an adapter. That's really weird. Okay. That's like a standard console feature. Like, I would have thought if not in the Switch itself, then in the dock or something. You know what I mean? That ring fit, yeah? Alright, there's nothing new here, right? This is all the same stuff. Yeah, I don't think there's any issue. I do like the color of the Switch. I like the black and white. Alright, the only thing I'll say about it is, like, you know, it really seems like if you don't have a Switch, if you don't have the Switch or the Lite, then sure, go for the OLED model. Might as well. But only if you're really going to be playing the Switch mobile. If you're going to dock it anyway, then I don't really see what the point is. It's very weird, because here's what I would be thinking, right? If you were going to dock it, then surely the default Nintendo Switch would be the one that would need the Ethernet port, and the Switch Lite, which I don't think you can dock that, can you? The Switch Lite would be the one that would need the OLED screen. But they've made this new Switch, which has the OLED screen and the Ethernet port. But it's like, it has two features that should have been on the other ones. Like, it's just a weird decision. I feel like this is what the Switch should have been like originally, but I know they wanted to go for that cheaper price point. But yeah, if I am gonna get a Switch, I'll probably end up getting the OLED model. How much is it though? Is it like compared to the price of the original? How much is it? But yeah, okay, that's the Nintendo Switch OLED. Interesting. As a proud Lite owner, I agree this console doesn't need to exist. This pretty much shows that they are marketing the Switch as a handheld instead of a home console. Seems like it. Trey, yes, expressing his feelings on the console. You get a tiny bit larger OLED screen, a new stand, and LAN ports, that's all. £50 more? You know what? I actually don't think that's that bad. You know, if we're just comparing regular Switch to the new one, £50 more, you get an OLED screen, and you get... Only thing is, an Ethernet port really should have been standard with the Switch. Like that, it should have had an Ethernet port from the get-go. But I guess it can be worth the £50, I suppose. Hasn't the Switch always been obviously marketed as a handheld console? I feel like it has, yeah, for sure, as like this hybrid. But it also was marketed as having home console capabilities, and I think an Ethernet port is just a standard for that. But you know, I guess it is what it is. To be fair, Nintendo barely knows what the internet is anyway. Yeah, isn't their whole like multiplayer system still weird? Like you need friend codes and stuff like that. So yeah. People who said the Switch Lite was bad, you're dumb. Was there a lot of people saying the Switch Lite was bad? I think it's just like the cheap Switch. Like that's a Switch where you ask your parents for a Switch and then they look on the catalog and they're like, oh wow, there's this cheaper one, and they get that one and you're like, oh no, I wanted the actual one, but it's too late. I think that's what the Switch Lite is, isn't it? You could get an adapter for way less than $50. That's true. That is a good point, actually. So you don't need to upgrade to the... I mean, I don't think anyone should upgrade either from the Lite or the regular Switch to this one. Unless you really want a dock. But, yeah. Main thing you would get for this is the OLED. So, yeah, that's why I'm thinking, like, the only thing you'd want it for is if you don't have a Switch and you're like, might as well get the good screen. So, yeah. I think they should all upgrade to a PS5. Maybe when there are more games. I don't know. Unless they haven't played any like PS4 games. Then sure. They have to sell them first. Good point, Reese. Good point. Alright. So, yo, I wanted to shout out Richard. What's up? What's up? I wanted to shout out someone who comes to the streams from time to time and who we appreciate around here. Thanos. I believe he's also a mod as well, right? So you might remember in a stream about a week and a half ago, I think, he was talking about how he was doing like a video like for YouTube Black, and he was like talking about how they asked him, and I was like, well, I was very surprised. I didn't know what it was. Well, today I was in this sort of YouTube like Black party type thing. It was a video call party, so not like a real party, but it was still nice. And they showed a video where it was a bunch of like viewers that had made short videos thanking different creators, and Thanos was in that, and he was just saying, you know, how he liked my channel and how he likes the community we've kind of fostered. And it was just really nice. Yeah, Reese, it was a Zoom get together. It was really nice, and I just wanted to say shout out to Thanos for that. I'll send him a message separately as well, but it was really cool to see. I wasn't expecting it. So yeah. Trey, I don't actually have the video. I don't have the video myself, but they did say they would send it my way later on, so maybe when I get that I'll be able to show you guys. But it was very cool. Also, can't tell you how A Quiet Place Part 2 is today. Oh, what? Did you not watch it, Kevin? What's up with that? Can I please use your character as a celebrity cameo in my comic series named Life of a Narcissist? Asking, who's asking? Master Marshtump 28. Yeah, do you mean like just the stick figure with the glasses? Go for it. Go for it. No problem. But yeah, that sounds interesting. That sounds interesting. Send that comic my way somehow. Tweet it at me when you're done. That'd be cool. What's the plan, Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart wise? So yeah, the plan is I'm going to do the boss battle that the game glitched out on so that I can progress in that Ratchet mission. And I'm gonna hope I can then do another Ratchet mission so that we won't immediately just be retracing steps we took with Rivet and Clank. So yeah, I'm going to, probably after I beat this, it will unlock another Ratchet like planet, and we'll go and play that. So we'll at least be seeing some new stuff. But after that, I am gonna have to redo levels we've seen before. I just have to, like, I don't have a choice. But it is what it is anyway. I was thinking of doing it off stream, but like I only really like have much time at least to play the games on stream. So, you know, we can talk while I play it. It's all good. Destroyer, my day was pretty good. I appreciate that. How are you doing? All right, no worries, Master Mushroom. That sounds cool. Your plan is not to get glitched out again. That is also part of the plan. Kevin saying friend didn't come, so I only watched one movie and went home after. Was supposed to see 3 movies in theaters. Oh, right. So which one did you actually go to see? Did you watch Fast and Furious 9 then? Dude Perfect is a baller. Okay, one thing before we get into the game. This has been requested for a very long time. From Dude Perfect, I believe. Oh, you watched In the Heights. All right, nice, Kevin. How was it? For me to do the Simpsons character tier list. And you know what? I think it's time. So before we get into Ratchet and Clank, let's check out this tier list. I'm not going to remember all the names of these Simpsons characters, but it should be fun nonetheless. All right, how does that look? That looks pretty good. Yes. I don't have like ad blocks, so we're just going to have to deal with some sponsored content in this stream, I suppose. But yeah, let's do it. Simi forgets Homer. Absolutely not. I'm gonna move my chat to the right side of my screen so it's a bit easier for me. Cool. Okay, so this is Skinner's mother. What's her name? Agnes. I'm gonna resort it and all that, but Agnes, you know, and the way I'm rating it is on the value that the character adds to the show. You know, how good I think the character is. So what that means is pretty much every main character, like the Simpsons, are gonna be S tier, like just automatically. Agnes, not Maud. Agnes is, you know, she does a good role. You know, she's the cranky mother. Skinner lives with her still, even though he's, you know, got his career and he's a head teacher of a school, and it's like this nice dynamic. It's funny. I think she's minimum a B tier character. Okay, I'll put her in C just for now, because I was thinking, yeah, she's a nice character, but I don't know how many standout lines she has. So I'm putting her in C just for now. Okay, Apu. Apu is a funny character. He has, you know, a few episodes that are about him. You know, who needs the quickie mart? And then, you know, I do that one. I really like that episode. And we're basing this off of the older Simpsons episodes, not really anything past season 20. I like Apu a lot as a character. And he's a family man. Obviously, he has his 8 kids and all that. Apu is a minimum B tier character for me. Minimum B. Apu is cancelled, bro. Put him in F. Apu is minimum B. I might move him up to A afterwards. Sumi likes Apu. Okay. Barney Gumble. Barney's like, you know, he burps. That's his thing. He's a drunk, he burps. But I do like his backstory of how he was this really smart dude. Like, Barney's a smart guy. He has a helicopter license. He you know, had his competitor to Mr. Plow, which was Plow King. And, you know, his life kind of got ruined by Homer, who introduced him to alcohol when he was, you know, on the way to be the valedictorian in college. I think his character has depth, but again, I don't know how many standout moments he has. Right now, I'll put him in C, but he could also move up. You really be knowing all the Simpsons lore. Barney is D for drunk. All right. Bart is an S tier character. What can I say about Bart? Bart even ranks #1 among the Simpsons family because he's like the star. Like, let's be honest, like Bart is, I don't even know what to say. Like, Bart is just such a, he's freaking Bart. He's an icon. He's an icon. He's a legend. I watched this TV series, not a series, this TV like special, which was ranking the 50 best online TV kids. So it was ranking TV kids. So like the what are the name of those twins? The Olsen twins and just other like childhood kids on TV. And Bart and Lisa Simpson ranked #1, and they were the only animated kids. So he's S tier. Bart gets kind of annoying in some eps. We talking about the more recent ones or the what's it called? Younger ones, the newer ones, I should say. The Shining twins. I don't know if they were on that list, Kevin, but they actually might have been. I'm not sure. Okay, let's see what we have next. Oh, this is Dr. Hibbert's wife. I don't actually know her name. Let's see. Dr. Hibbert wife. Bernice Hibbert. That's her name, Bernice. All I know about Bernice is that she's quite a, you know, sophisticated lady. I think I've only ever really seen her getting shocked by something Bart's done. Honestly, there's not much to her character. I don't know much about her. She's an F tier character for me. You know, not saying she's a bad character, but there's really not much to her, to be honest. I don't remember much about her at all. Dr. Hibbert is going up in S for that laugh. The laugh is legendary. The laugh is legendary. Bart is honestly a great character in the old episodes. He's probably the deepest character. Yeah, I mean, that episode where he was really... it was called Bart Gets an F, right? He was really trying to do well in exams, and he just couldn't pull it off. And that was a really emotional scene for me when he was crying to Edna Crabapple, like... or Crabapple. Yeah. Yeah, Bart is simply the most relatable. Honestly, I found Lisa very relatable as well. But that was probably because when I was younger, I was just trying to be a know-it-all as well. So, yeah. Okay, this is a lawyer. I don't know what his name is. He's basically the lawyer that's actually good at his job. Good Lawyer Simpsons. Blue-haired lawyer. His name is... Wait, he doesn't have a name. Oh crap, that's amazing. He's actually just known as the blue-haired lawyer. That's crazy. Okay. Maggie's the most relatable. He is... I remember him just being, you know, he's like the good lawyer, the lawyer that's good at his job. But I really don't remember much about him. He doesn't even freaking have a name. I think he's gonna have to go in F tier. But I do know that he has a very sarcastic tone, and I remember finding that funny, so he could go up to E tier, but for right now, he's gonna stay in F tier. Homer in old episodes is the best. Homer is like, yeah, honestly, I might even say he's #1 among the Simpsons as well, because Homer is kind of the lead guy, isn't he? I don't know who's made me laugh more, Homer or Bart. So it's a toss-up between those two. But I also really appreciate... I think Bart is slightly more iconic. That's the only thing. I think Bart is more iconic. That monitor looking good. Which monitor? Wait, what? Oh, this monitor. No, they're not paying me. Don't pay attention. Don't pay attention to this, bro. Okay, Sideshow Bob. Sideshow Bob is a good character. He can get sort of one note because all he wants to do is kill Bart. But I did like how, you know, there was that whole conspiracy where he was pretending to be Krusty the Clown, and he got discovered because of his long legs. I did like that, or his long feet, should I say. And Sideshow Bob, he is the driving force of a few episodes. Not a lot, but a few episodes. Old Bob was the best. Yeah, definitely. I'm gonna put Sideshow Bob in B tier. B tier for Sideshow Bob. Man was looking around the room. Yeah, I was like, how can you see my monitors, Kevin? Like, I was like, is my camera doing some weird thing? I don't know what he's talking about. Trey, you're saying he's A tier? I'm gonna do some rejigging, so he might go into that, but I'm gonna put him in B for now. Oh, Lurleen Lump. No, this isn't Lurleen. Francine. This is what's his name? How can I remember her name, but I can't? Cletus. This is Cletus's wife. You know, she's supposed to be another, you know, country bumpkin type. I think that's what you would refer to her as. His wife, who is his cousin. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Francine, she doesn't say much. She kind of just is Cletus's wife. That's pretty much her character. But she has had some moments that I think I'm like, okay, yeah, that was kind of funny. I'm going to put her in E tier because really there's not much to her, but she has had some moments. Some moments. She's E tier for me. Bumblebee Man. You know, I think he only speaks Spanish, right? So I've never really understood a word he's said. But his character is a nice extra character. You know, it's just a nice extra. He's never really driven any episodes, but you do appreciate his presence. So for me, he's also an E tier. And see, that's not to say, because here's the thing, right? I'm going to put some people in D, E, and F, but without them, The Simpsons would be a worse show. You need all of these characters to make The Simpsons, because a big part of a show is the side characters. So that's not saying I don't like these characters. I'm just thinking about their impact on the show. Denmark scored? Did Denmark score? Holy crap, you know England is suffering now. They're not happy about that, are they? They're not happy about that at all. Wait, are you sure Denmark scored? I'm looking on Google and it doesn't say that. Are you trolling, Kevin? Oh, Denmark did score? Okay, Google is behind then, because look, it doesn't even update. And this is... Oh, it literally... Am I okay? What? I thought it updated right as I put it back. Oh, it did. Yeah, okay. This is what was causing my stream to lag as well. I don't know. It's literally just a score counter, but whatever. Scored a long free kick. Damn, okay then. Cool. All right, we have... No, don't tell me. I have not forgotten this guy's name. Lenny and... Carl. Carl is a good side character. He is a good side character. You know, he's one of Homer's buddies, and he comes in with some one-liners. So, Carl is good. I don't think I'd put him on the level of B because he hasn't really influenced episodes like that. But he is a good side character, so I'm putting him in the front of C. He could eventually get bumped up. I'm putting him in the front of C, and also I'm actually gonna start ordering it like this, where, you know, the characters closer to the front are ranked higher. Who's this? Is this Sideshow Bob's brother? I think that's Sideshow Bob's brother. Give me a sec. Sideshow Bob brother. Cecil Terwilliger. Okay, yeah, Cecil Terwilliger. I'm not gonna lie, I don't remember this dude. Like, I know him, I recognize his face, but I don't really remember what he's done as a character. If I bring him up here, you know, these are images of him. I think he was also, like, kind of evil as well. Yeah, see, they're both in prison. I remember this scene. This scene's funny. But yeah, nah, I don't know. His character doesn't mean much to me. I'm going to put him in F tier. But because he has had an episode with Sideshow Bob, I'll put him in the front of F tier. But I really don't remember this dude that much. Let me just make sure I'm not... Okay, cool. Obviously, Superintendent Chalmers. I think he's a great character. He keeps Skinner on his toes, and he has had some standout moments for me. Minimum C tier. Honestly, I haven't put anyone else in A tier, so I'm thinking of moving Apu and Sideshow Bob up to A tier, honestly. Because I'm trying to think, who else here would I put in A tier? There are a few. There are a few I'd put in A tier, so I'll hold off for now. But they might move up. They might move up. Chalmers is gonna get B tier for me. He's gonna get B tier. I really like Chalmers as a character. This is an A tier character. Yes, Wiggum, A tier. This dude is, I mean, he represents the police force on the show, and he's just very funny, isn't he? He's very funny. He's had so many breakout moments. A tier, easy, no contest. Wiggum, yeah. What's Wiggum's first name? I can't remember for some reason. Wait. Wiggum. What's this dude's first name? Oh, Clancy. Yeah. But he's just known as Chief Wiggum. Yeah. A tier for me. A tier. Cletus is funny, you know. Cletus, the slack jawed yokel. Like Cletus is great. He's B tier. He's here. He's here for me. I like Cletus a lot as a character. I think he's very funny. Comic book guy is a cool character. Obviously, he's very sarcastic. He's very into his comic books. Well, obviously, he runs the dungeon, the something dungeon. That's the name of the comic book shop. Is it Emperor's Dungeon? I can't even remember what it's called. But yeah, his character is minimum B tier for me. I'm gonna put him here. His character might be high C tier though. Or maybe, because I'm thinking, how many episodes has he actually impacted? Like, he's impacted this episode. I don't really think so. I don't think he has impacted that many episodes. So, oh, it's Android's Dungeon. Thank you. I'm going to put him in C tier. I don't think he's a nice character, but I don't think he's really impacted episodes that heavily. He has had a few, but not that many in my opinion. Cletus in F tier because his farm in Tapped Out winds me up. Disco Stew wants to do this to you. Like, Disco Stew is a cool character. I'm gonna put him in D tier because, you know, he is literally just a side character, but he is quite memorable, more memorable than Francine and Bumblebee Guy in my opinion, but not quite on the level of these. So he's going in D tier for me. Brick Like Me, an episode he impacted. Brick Like Me? Is that an episode that you're saying comic book? Oh, okay, but that's like season 25. I'm not really watching season 25. I've seen that episode. It's the Lego episode. I've seen it. But you know, this list is more impacted by the seasons before 20 because that's when I was obsessed with the Simpsons. You know what I mean? This isn't Jimbo. Dolph? No, it's not. Kearney. This is Kearney, I think. Oh, are you saying this is Dolph? Dude Perfect said this is Dolph. Okay, I think Kearney is like the bold one then, right? Forgettable Bully A. Nah, this is Dolph, isn't it? Oh crap, no, Dolph Simpsons. So Kearney is the bold one, just to be sure. Yeah, this is Dolph. Okay, he's like, he's one of the bullies, but he really doesn't have much to say or do in the show. He's an E tier character. You know, he's not an F because as one of the bullies, he plays a key role in being one of Bart's antagonists. But he doesn't stand out like Francine and Bumblebee Guy. Like, he can literally just not be there. I'm gonna put him at the front of F tier. The front of F tier. Are you saying that Denmark scored again? Why is Trey laughing? Did Denmark just score again? You like Insomniac's games. Have you ever played Sunset Overdrive? I really wanted to, but at the time it was an Xbox exclusive and I didn't have an Xbox. And now that it's out on PC, it's just been so long that my hype has died down, so I haven't played it. But I've seen a lot of gameplay and it looks like a very cool game. Stop saying Francine, it's making me think of an inferior show. American Dad is a really good show as well. I'm a fake football fan. I'm not even a football fan. I've never claimed to be a football fan. Cletus's wife is not called Francine. She's called Brandine. Oh, crap. You're right, dude. Perfect. Yeah, Brandine. You're right. My bad. Okay, Dr. Hibbert, minimum B tier. You know, that laugh, the fact that he'll say, "Oh, I'm sorry, you have syphilis." Like it's you know, he's a funny character. Minimum B tier. I don't think I'd put him on the level of Chief Wiggum. I think I even find Cletus more funny, and Sideshow Bob is more impactful, and he's going here. He's a B tier character for me. England scored. England scored. Wait. I'm just waiting for it to update on my screen. You know, I'll take your guys' word for it. There's no reason for me not to believe you. But, yo, okay, England. Let's go. Let's go, England. Okay. And it's only been... Oh, crap. How long has this match been going on for? 40 minutes. Has this match been going on for 40 minutes already? That's mad. Okay. Let's go. Dr. Nick. Dr. Nick is hilarious. Dr. Nick is hilarious. He's either at the max of B tier or the minimum. Hey everybody. Hey Dr. Nick. Or hi everybody. Hi Dr. Nick. Oh, I don't know. Because I'm thinking of putting him in A tier, and then I'm like, is he better than Apu though? So then that makes me want to put Apu in A tier as well. Like, that's how I feel. But he's not as impactful as Chief Wiggum though, in my opinion. He's just not. He's like the bad doctor. That's his thing. And Apu runs the quickie bot. He's going in B tier. He's going in B tier for now. But he's near the front, so he could potentially get bumped up. This is one of the assistant policemen. I can't remember his name, but you know, as one of the assistant policemen, he's a side character. He doesn't say much, you know, just like with this guy, who I'll just rank next. But you know, he plays a key role in the police force. I think he can go in D tier. And he's in D tier too, but he's higher than him. I think I recognize this dude more. And Disco Stew will go in between them two. I think this is how I want to rank it. Lou, that's his name, Lou, yeah. Edna Crabapple. I like Edna Crabapple's character. She has a lot of depth as well. You know, the whole idea that she's really trying to find a man and that she's lonely. And that she ended up marrying Ned Flanders. I think her character has a lot of depth to her. Rest in peace to the voice actress for Edna as well. I believe the voice actress passed away, right? If I'm remembering correctly. Or did the character just pass away? I don't know if they would make the character pass away if the actor didn't pass away. I really like Edna as a character, honestly. And that laugh, that ha character. I can't do the laugh probably, like ha. That's basically her laugh. I'm probably gonna end up putting more people in B tier, in A tier I mean. But for right now, I'm putting her here. Like, I really like her character. She has a lot of depth to her. Oh, freaking Fat Tony. Oh, you're saying that her actress died, right? Yeah. Rest in peace to her. But yeah, no, Fat Tony is a legendary character. I really like this dude. You know what? I'm upset that Johnny Tightlips. I'm sorry. I was about to say I'm upset Johnny Tightlips isn't here. Johnny Tightlips has some of the best one-liners in this entire show. Fat Tony is an A tier character because he has such a heavy impact on a lot of episodes. Fat Tony for me is an A tier character. Johnny Tightlips has some of the best one-liners on this entire show, but you might not actually know him because he's a very side character. But because of his one-liners alone, I think that should put him in at least C tier. And for his one-liners alone, I'm gonna put him right here in between Barney and Comic Book Guy. Like, he has some of the best one-liners. You're saying Tony is S tier, impacted so many episodes, deep, funny. Is he that deep a character? I don't think his character has that much depth. I just think he's very funny. He does have a child, though, to be fair. And he had that episode where he was trying to get his kid to take over for him. So maybe. Who the hell is Johnny? Johnny Tightlips is a funny character. Type in Johnny Tightlips funniest moments and then only watch the first 30 seconds. Because after that, they do the seasons after season 20 and it's not as funny. Okay, this is Frank Grimes. He was in one episode. He was basically Homer's foil, like just the person who was opposite to Homer, and he's the only person who could see Homer for what he is, you know, an idiot. His character wasn't that funny, but his character was supposed to be a sensible person in the world of The Simpsons. So for an episode of The Simpsons that's really good, his character served a key role. However, he was in one episode. I think he might have been in another where his son comes back for revenge and he was there as a memory, but his character just didn't have that much of an impact, except for the episode he was in. I'm putting him in D tier. You're saying Frank Grimes is A tier. Frank Grimes is very important in one episode. Yeah, we're not doing Ratchet yet. This is probably going to take a while. He's very important in one episode. He was in more in Halloween. I don't really remember, to be honest. But yeah, his character is very important in one episode. For me, that doesn't put him in A tier. He could potentially be in C. His character is more memorable than, you know, Lou, or whoever this is. His name's not Lou. This is Lou. Okay, you know what? I'll put him in C tier. I'm gonna put him in C tier. There we go. Professor Frink, obviously, another great character. The experimenter. Great for the Treehouse of Horror episodes. Great for those because he's making all these inventions and stuff. I'm putting Professor Frink in B tier. Professor Frink is in B tier. He will go right here. There we go. I'm really angry about this placement of Grimes. Sorry. Oh, this is who what's his name? What is this dude's name? Gary. His name's Gary, isn't it? Is his name Gary? Oh, Gil. Okay, I knew it began with G. Yeah, he's old Gil. Yeah, you're right. You know, his character is a down on your luck salesman, very downtrodden, going through a lot of issues in his life, and he's constantly trying to get his way back and get back on his feet again. I think his character is a very relatable character in that sense, and you can feel sorry for him and a lot of the time. You know, he comes across quite desperate a lot of the time, and he provides a lot of laughs. So for me, he's going in C tier, the very front of C tier for me. There we go. Abe Simpson, obviously Homer Simpson's father. He's an A tier character for me. Abe Simpson, he's quite developed, and his relationship with Homer is explored quite a lot. And then obviously he has a thing where he tells the stories and they just trail off into nowhere. And he's had his own romances and heartbreaks. Like, his character's great. I'm not even just gonna put him there. I'm gonna put him here. You know what? I'm putting him at the top of A tier. He's at the top of A tier. You're saying S tier for Abe? Potentially he could move into S tier. Right now for me, Abe is at the very top of A tier. Oh, this is don't tell me his name. Don't tell me his name. I know the character. I'm just trying to remember the name. Scorpio. This is Hank Scorpio, isn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I mean, great character. Again, one episode, but the episode he's in is fantastic. You know, I almost feel bad about putting Frank Grimes here now because it's the exact same situation. He's a great character, but he's in one episode. It might not be fair to put someone down so much for the fact that they were in one episode. For that, I'm going to move Frank Grimes to B, and I'm going to put Scorpio in B as well. You know, it's just really the fact that he's in one episode. That's what, you know, puts him down. But he is good. He is good. Mole Man. I think Mole Man is so funny as a character. Like, this dude is supposed to be old as hell, but at the same time he's only 8 or something. Like, his age is just a complete mystery. And he has a lot of funny one-liners as well. I really like Mole Man as a character. He's going in C tier minimum for me. I'll put him here. Actually, no, under Johnny Tight Lips. I like Mole Man. He's 31. Right, I'm only 31 years old. This is Reverend. What's his name? Reverend. Oh, the Reverend. This is the Reverend's wife. I can't remember his name right now. Reverend The Simpsons. Lovejoy. Reverend Lovejoy. So yeah, this is Helen Lovejoy. She's the one that always goes, "Would somebody please think of the children?" That's her character. You know, nice character, funny. She serves an important role in being one of Marge's antagonists. Sometimes friend, often antagonist, who's, you know, because she has this sort of holier than thou aura because she's the Reverend's wife, and is often judgmental towards Marge and all that. I think her character does play a key role, but she's also not that significant at the same time. So for me, she's going in D tier. This is the dude who sells illegal weapons, and he's like a veteran, and he has one arm. He's an E tier character for me. Like, you know, he is the war guy. Herman, that's it. He is the war guy, and he has had some moments in episodes where he's like selling weapons or something, but other than that, there's not much to him. So I'm gonna put him in E tier. Homer Simpson, A tier. Easy A tier. In fact, you know what? Homer Simpson is above Bart. When I think about it, because he has more responsibility than Bart does, you know, and he's been developed a lot. Yeah, Homer Simpson, definitely S tier. No contest. Oh, did I say A by accident? Yeah, I meant S tier. Oh, what's this dude's freaking name? Captain The Simpsons. Oh, wait. Sea Captain. Oh, he's mainly just known as Sea Captain, but his real name is Horatio Peter McAllister. Okay, so yeah, I never knew him by that name. I just knew he was a captain. So yeah, Sea Captain is what he's known as. You know, his character's cool. He has some one-liners there, but I think for me, he's on the level of D tier for me. You know, he has one-liners every once in a while. He's like Disco Stew to me. Like, he's a character that you need there, but he's not really going to have an episode about him. He's just there, you know what I mean? But he might have had an episode about him. I do remember one episode that was quite focused around him. Maybe it was like a seafood episode or something. But yeah, I'll put him there. Itchy from Itchy and Scratchy. Itchy and Scratchy is funny, you know, those are the little gags, the little cutaways. Obviously as characters, there's not much to them, but Itchy and Scratchy are still key characters because we love the Itchy and Scratchy show. So I'm gonna put Itchy and Scratchy in D tier because we love the Itchy and Scratchy show, but as characters, there isn't much to them, you know? Your TV. Oh, you're saying he also has the houseboat episode. See, I don't even remember at this point. So fair. Oh, this is another old guy. He has a lot of one-liners too, but I can't remember his freaking name. But yeah, I like his character. He's one of, you know, the people living in the old folks home. He can go in C tier. Actually, no. You know what? He'll go above Disco Stew. I like his one-liners a lot, but there's not much to him. Oh, this is Squeaky guy, the squeaky voice guy who works in he works in a lot of places. The movie theater, the Krusty Burger, which is funny. I've only just now made that connection, that Krusty Burger and Krusty Krab, and they both sell burgers. I've never made that connection before. But yeah, you know, he's a nice side character as well, like a good side character, but he doesn't have many moments, so I'm putting him in E tier. Have I ranked old Jewish guy yet? Oh, is he in here? You're talking about Krusty's dad, right? Yeah, no, he's not in here. This is Bart's girlfriend, or, you know, was Bart's girlfriend. Reverend Lovejoy and Helen Lovejoy's daughter. You know, she has like one main episode, which is when she, you know, starts going out with Bart, and she's like way more of a bad girl than Bart is a bad boy, so he gets intimidated by her. But yeah, her character wasn't particularly memorable in my opinion, but she was Bart's girlfriend in a sense, you know. I'm gonna put her, I'll put her down. She had one episode. E tier. I was trying to put her in F, but I'm gonna put but this dude had an episode as well. Yeah, nah, she's an F tier for me. She's an F tier. Not much to her in my opinion. Oh, there's literally a guy in the old home called Old Jewish Guy. Oh, really? Old Jewish Guy Simpsons. Oh, really? And his character is known as Old Jewish Man. Interesting. I never knew that's what he was known as. Okay, cool, cool. Okay, Jimbo. Jimbo is, you know, one of, like, you know, when it comes to Bart's bullies, it goes... Oh, don't tell me I've forgotten. Yo, I've not... For some reason, the name Ralph is coming into my mind, but his name's obviously not Ralph. Someone tell me. Nelson. Okay, I remembered on my own. So yeah, Nelson is the #1 bully. Then it's Jimbo. And Jimbo also had the episode where he was dating that girl that Bart had a crush on that was babysitting him. I like Jimbo's character, but he's not that impactful a character. But I do like his character. He's gonna go in D tier for me, above Helen. Yeah. Troy McClure is definitely here. I saw your question, Master Marshtomp, and I was like, there's no way they left out Troy McClure. No freaking way they would leave him out. Ralph is not a bully. Yeah, I know. I was talking about Nelson. Okay, so Kang and Kodos, great characters. You know, they pretty much run Treehouse of Horror, to be honest. And yeah, very funny too. Like, yeah, they are minimum B tier characters. Where would I rank them here? Because the Treehouse of Horrors are so fun, that puts them quite up here. Above Dr. Nick. Yeah. Kang and Kodos go there for me. Nelson isn't evil, he is just misunderstood. Master Marshtomp, will catch you later. Have a nice night. And yeah, no, Nelson, yeah, he's not an evil dude. He's just, you know, he's still a bully though. Like, he's still a bully. All right, this is Keone. You know, his character is more memorable than Dolph. And I think he has a kid, doesn't he? Like, he has a kid, so that gives him some more depth. He's a teen father. But he's not on the level of Jimbo. So he's an E tier character. Nah, he's an F tier, but he's above Dolph. Yeah. F tier, but above Dolph for me. They put Brandine in the tier list, but not John from Homer's Phobia. Oh, yeah. Well, I mean, John was in one episode, and I don't remember his character that much. But to be fair, yeah, they could have put him in here. If they're going to put Brandine. But Brandine appears in a few episodes, you know? That's the only thing. Asian Boy, which is Twitch. What's good? Welcome. Welcome to the stream. Okay, this is something Kent. What's the name of his title? Like, the Kent Brockman. Right. But what's the name of, like, a newscaster? It's something Kent. Whatever, I can't remember. News anchor. Yeah, but, like, I swear there's something, like, he has a word before his name Kent, if I'm remembering it properly. Anyway, whatever. I don't think I might not be remembering it. Sellout Stevious was good. If I remember correct, Nelson was actually abused by his parents, so that's why he's evil. Actually, one of the saddest Simpsons facts. Yeah, I think you know, his mother is not she's not the best mother, and so he's been neglected, and his father left him when he was a child. So that contributed to him being the way he is. You know, he's alone a lot, and he takes out his frustration on other kids as his character. So I do like Nelson a lot as a character. John was very important. He actually taught Homer something. Yeah, he did teach Homer, you know, tolerance and all that. So that was good. That was good. Someone give Nelson a hug. For real, for real. Okay, Kent Brockman. You know what? I probably was misremembering that there was something in front of his name. Ken Brockman, yeah. So he does Ion Springfield, and he's the news reporter of the show. Like, he is the show's news reporter. I think he's a key character for that reason. I think he's minimum C tier. Only thing is, he doesn't have, in my opinion, like many moments where I say, oh, this is like a great character. Like, he's not like the B tier characters we have. So he's C tier for me. And I'll put him here. C tier. Nelson's father, who for some reason his name slips my mind right now. Yeah, his name slips my mind, but obviously he's a friend. Kirk, thank you, dude. Perfect. Kirk Van Houten. Friend to Homer. He's a very he tries to be a good father, but you know, he's not succeeding necessarily, but you know, he tries. He's not as bad as Homer. His wife does not have any respect for him whatsoever, and he lacks self-esteem. In a way, I think his character is very relatable to some people. And you know, his character does, when I see Kirk, I see someone who wants to be better, you know? And that's very relatable in my opinion. He hasn't had many episodes or even moments in episodes where I'm like, oh, this character, but he does serve a very important role in that him and his wife are the... Oh, did I say Nelson instead of Milhouse? I meant to say Milhouse. Obviously, I know Nelson's father is like out of the picture. I meant to say Milhouse, my bad. Yeah, he, you know, serves as a sort of opposite couple to Marge and Homer. Obviously, aside from, you know, the Flanders, but we know what happened with Maude. So, I do like his character a lot. I don't know if I put him in B tier, but he is quite high up in C tier for me. I think I'm going to put him here. You'd say he's the foil to Homer? I would say Frank Grimes was more the foil to Homer, in my opinion. Because that was literally the purpose of his character, to be honest. But without him, then yeah, I guess you could say Kirk kind of is, because, you know, he's not confident, whereas Homer's very confident. Homer's not very smart. See, the thing is, Kirk isn't that smart either, but he's smarter than Homer is, you know? Krusty the Clown, legendary character. If he's not in A tier, then he's at the least in the very top of B tier. But he introduces the idea of show business to the show. You know, he like introduces a world to the Simpsons that the other characters don't. And so for that, I'm putting him in A tier. And also he has a lot of funny moments as well. He's the clown, so of course he would. But yeah, he goes in A tier for me. There's not going to be a minute of Ratchet and Clank. See, this is why I wanted to put off doing this for so long, because I just knew it would take forever. But I'm happy to be doing it now. It's quite fun. This is one of the gangsters. Can I say where I'd put John anyway? Okay, so John was the gay character in one of the episodes of The Simpsons. And, you know, Homer was afraid that if Bart was hanging out with him too much, that Bart would become gay. And obviously the whole idea was that Homer was getting educated on and just, you know, getting to know someone who has a different sexual orientation to him. And, you know, so he served a very important role in that episode. So John, I think I'd put him in... I put him in C tier. Potentially B, because it's similar to Frank and Hank, where, you know, he was in one episode, but he was such a pivotal role in that episode. Or not pivotal, but very key role in that episode. But I don't remember those episodes as well as I remember the Frank Grimes and Hank Scorpio episodes. So yeah, I think I put him in C tier. C tier for me. Oh, you got Sunset Overdrive Song of the West. Nice one, nice one. Speedrun, PC Play and Learn. All right, so yeah, this is like, you know, one of Fat Tony's goons. I don't remember much about him, but you know, he's one of Fat Tony's goons. What can you say? I don't even know how many lines he has, but I know he does have lines. I think the goon with the afro. Okay, so this one, I remember him more, to be honest. So I'm gonna put him in D tier. I'm gonna put him in D tier. We'll put him here. Yeah. And then, you know, another one of his goons, but with the afro. He's also in D tier, but I do rank him higher than this one. So I'm gonna put him here. Yeah. You're saying Louis? Okay, wait, which one was Louis? Is this one Louis or is this one Louis? That's a fair point, 50. 11 p.m. stream. Thank you, bro. You know what? This is actually perfect because I can spend, even if it's a little bit of time for Ratchet and Clank, I can just beat that boss and complete that level. You know what I mean? The one on the left is Louis. Okay, and what's this one's name? Legs. Oh, I saw you writing Legs in chat, but I didn't know you were saying his name. I thought you were just writing Legs for no reason. Okay, Lenny. Lenny is a great character too. Honestly, I feel like Lenny should be in B tier, but he's not above Carl in my opinion. In my opinion, they are on the exact same level. Oh, nah, Lenny is slightly... I think Lenny has more lines. I think Lenny just has more lines, honestly. But I do like Carl as a character. I think he's a cool, chill guy. And he does his job, and he does it well, you know? This is tough. Because he's not really on the level of these characters, in my opinion. I'm putting Lenny at the top of C tier. I like Lenny, you know, I'm putting him at the top of C tier. Put Bart on F tier, see how many people unsub. Joe the Pig, have we seen Bo Burnham? I say that because Kevin in the chat literally like has seen that movie like 4 times, or that special like 4 times. Yeah, I watched it. I really like it. I really like it. In fact, yesterday I added All Eyes on Me to my Spotify playlist. Previously, I only added Welcome to the Internet because that's my favorite song in the whole special. But I found myself like singing All Eyes on Me, and I'm like, oh crap, I should probably add that to my Spotify too. Lionel Hutz, attorney at law. Lionel Hutz is a legendary character. So funny. Minimum high B. Minimum high B. I don't think he's quite on the level of the A tier characters we have, but he's a fantastic character. I really like him. Lionel Hutz, easy high B tier for me. Great character, great character. Lionel Hutz. And Lionel Hutz is voiced by the same voice actor for Troy McClure. Lisa, S tier character. S tier character. I really like Lisa. I related to her so much. So, yeah. This is Kirk's wife. Kirk Van Houten wife. Luann, yes. You know, Luann is infinitely, or what should I say? I don't know, what's the word that means never ending, but not incessantly. Basically, she's just endlessly disappointed in Kirk, you know? And not entirely for bad reason, you know. She expects more from Kirk as a husband, as a father. She just expects more from him, but she can be quite harsh sometimes, and she also has been quite mean to Marge. But I feel like that makes her a very real character, you know. You can't have every character be a nice person, right? And she's not, I don't think she's a bad person, but she is quite, I feel like a lot of the time she is quite mean-spirited. And I do like when you can have a character that's like that, but they're not evil. They're just you know, I feel like a lot of the times you can get into a situation where everyone is just nice, and there's no, not everyone's nice in life. And, The Simpsons tries to be a parody of life. And so a character like her is essential, in my opinion. But she's not as memorable as the C tier characters, in my opinion. So she does go in D tier for me. Potentially E tier, because she doesn't say that much. But then I look at Helen Lovejoy, and I'm like, it's the same basic idea. I'm putting her above Helen Lovejoy. She'll go there. Change the title to Simpsons Hit and Run tier list. Yeah, you know what? Honestly, I should probably just do that. I should. But I am going to be playing Ratchet and Clank, though. That's the only thing. I'm going to be playing Ratchet and Clank. Like, what can I say? What can I freaking say? I'm going to be playing Ratchet and Clank. So, I mean... Okay, you know what? Here's what I'll do. Simpsons tier list and Ratchet and Clank Rift Apart. That's an easy solution. I don't know why I thought about it so hard. To be fair, I didn't think this tier list would take so long. But it turns out I have a lot to say about The Simpsons, which makes sense because I was obsessed with the show for pretty much 13 years straight. Like, pretty much. So, yeah. Song of the West, I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. Okay, so this is the chef. I can't remember, but he's the Italian chef. Italian chef Simpsons. What's his name? Luigi. He runs the restaurant, but there's not much to him, in my opinion. He's just Italian. Like, that's his character. So he's an F tier character for me. He's at the bottom. Like, yeah, he runs the restaurant, but there's nothing to his character. I'm putting him in F tier. I'd argue The Simpsons is almost as iconic to Tamago as Club Penguin. I think that's a fair assessment to make. Yeah. I'm known more for Club Penguin, but in terms of the impact on my channel, yeah, The Simpsons is, I would say it is as iconic to like my channel as Club Penguin. That's true. I would say in terms of I would say it goes Club Penguin, The Simpsons, Neopets, and because I made a series out of it, The Tester then goes in there. Those are like sort of my most iconic, but within the sphere of people that watch me, videos I've done. Did The Simpsons inspire your animation phase any bit? Well, I was sort of, the thing that inspired me to animate was the fact that I never knew I, as like an individual, could animate. I thought you always needed a huge team. So like, the thing that inspired me to animate was my friend who showed me. Like, that was really what inspired it, because I was like, I didn't know I could do this, and you've shown me now that I can do it. In terms of like ongoing inspirations, it was like the animations I was watching on YouTube. So not really so much the TV shows, it was more so people like Flying Panda 1990 or Hyun. He does Hyun's Dojo. Turquoise, Pencilmation or Ross Bollinger. And then, storytime YouTubers, you have Suzy. Suzy was like my main one when it came to me doing storytime stuff. But I also really liked watching Domix as well. So, yeah. Omega the Cool, what is up? Welcome. Okay. This is Lunch Lady. For some reason, the name Lewis is coming up, but I don't know if her name was Lewis. Is it Lunch Lady Dorothy? Lunch Lady Doris. That's so funny, right? I said Lewis or Dorothy, and it's Doris, like a mix of the two names. So you can see how my brain was working there. She's a funny character, she serves the kids slop. Song of the West saying, remember, I do buy eggs for Bart. Yes, I do remember playing eggs for Bart. It's very cool. There's a YouTuber better than Swoozy. Trey, let me know who you're thinking of. It wouldn't be me, would it? Anyway, Lunch Lady Doris. Side character doesn't say much, but I do like the fact that, she has those one-liners when she's serving the lunch. So she goes in E tier, and I'll put her above the dude that sells the weapons. Oh, crap. This is another character. So this character is voiced by Conan O'Brien. This is the dude who sold the monorail to The Simpsons. Oh, to Springfield, I should say. I can't remember his name, but he's like, you know, I've sold monorails to Ogdenville, Shelbyville, and New Haverfield, and by goodness did it put them on the map. Like, his character was so good. He has one of, if not the best song on The Simpsons. You know, monorail, it might not be the best song, but it's one of the best songs. Oh, Lyle Lanley, yeah, that's his name, Lyle Lanley. Yeah, okay, Trey saying you two have very similar content. Oh, maybe you are talking about me, Trey. But yeah, Lyle Lanley, great character. I feel like because I put Frank Grimes and him, it's only fair that he goes minimum B tier, even though he was only in one episode. And it's just the song. The song was so good. He's at the front of the one episode legendary characters. So yeah. Oh wait, you're saying Toonrific Tarek? I have not heard of that channel before. I genuinely thought you were talking about me. Okay, Toonrific Tarek. What sort of stuff does he do? Oh, he talks about like old cartoons and stuff like that. Okay, that's cool. That's cool. You know what? I'll check him out at some point. Wait, just to show people of the chat, this is the channel that Trey's talking about. Toonrific Tarek. I'm gonna bookmark that. I'll see something else. Let me see something. You know what I mean? Let me see something. But cool. Biggest tragedy in The Simpsons, the ring came off Wiggum's pudding cup. Opinions on The Simpsons movie. I really liked The Simpsons movie. I loved it when I was younger. Like, I was so excited for this movie. The only movies I've been more excited... I was excited for Endgame, but it's different. Being excited for something when you're a kid is different than being excited for something when you're an adult. Like, I was 20 when Endgame came out. And, you know, when the Simpsons movie came out, I was 8. The level of excitement I had for the Simpsons movie was just different. So, yeah, I loved that movie. Maggie. Okay. I said I'd put all the main Simpsons in S tier. Maggie is, you know, she's Maggie, but she's not a great character because there's not much to her. She's just Maggie, you know? She's the kid. She's the baby. She's Maggie. Only thing is, she's like a sharpshooter. Like, she shot Mr. Burns, and she's a badass. Like, she's a badass character, even though she's a baby. But she has had, you know, roles where she's spoken, but she doesn't really speak. So I can't put her in S tier. I just can't put her in S tier. And honestly, I can't put her in A tier either. I just can't. She hasn't got that much depth. But Maggie is obviously the baby. She's cute. She looks just like Lisa. Maggie's going in B tier. I'll put her here. Like, not even. Okay, yeah, I'll put her here. Maggie goes in B tier. You're saying Maggie is the best of the main Simpsons. Okay. Inside Us, there are 4 wolves. Explain to me why she is the best. Explain. Go on. Duxie, what's good? We're doing a Simpsons tier list. Maggie is Captain Price, though. What? Am I missing something? Is this some This is the hottest take. She nearly killed Mr. Burns. Easy S tier. Listen, I love Maggie. She shot Mr. Burns. She saved Homer. She saved Homer from the gangsters, from Fat Tony. She's a sick character. But there's not much to her character, you know? She's a baby. Oh man. Oh, Captain Price and Caught. What? Are you saying freaking Maggie's Captain Price? I'm not putting Maggie in S tier. I've explained myself. Marge, a S tier. Freaking S tier character, Marge. We love Marge. Oh, what's his name? Martin Prince. He's the nerdy kid who's really smart, the gifted kid, very, self-confident in his academics. He still gets bullied and all that, but he is the smart kid. I like his character. I think for me, Martin Prince is a C. I'm just comparing him to the other D tier characters. Martin Prince is a C tier character for me. He's C tier, but I'll put him at the bottom of C tier. Do I get trauma from eggs for bar? Nah, I'm good. I'm good. Would you rather play The Simpsons skateboarding for 10 minutes or destroy any TV within a 5-mile radius? I mean, The Simpsons skateboarding is a bad game, but I'm not trying to do property damage. So I'll go with The Simpsons skateboarding. Thank you very much. You're raging because of Maggie. Listen, Maggie is B tier. I'm sorry. Okay, Maud Flanders. You know, she had a very tragic demise. She was just she was a very nice lady. She raised her kids. She was, a good wife. She's a nice character. But there wasn't much. I really don't remember much about her character, though. That's the only thing. She was just, Ned Flanders' wife. I'm trying to remember if there really was an episode where she had power or where she did something like major. I know there was that Treehouse of Horror episode. But aside from that, I really don't know much about Maud as a character. So as much as, I like her and it's like rest in peace Maud, I don't think her character was that strong. She did in that episode where she died. Well, yeah, I mean, obviously in the episode where she dies, she's gonna have an effect on the episode. But yeah, I'm gonna give Maud the D tier. I'll put her in D tier. We'll put her here. Actually, no, above the gangster. Yeah, we'll put her there. We'll put her above legs. How is Lenny, you mean? See, inside of Star Wolves, you're saying how is Larry and Carl C tier? You don't even know Larry's name, okay? Listen, I made my explanation for why they're in C tier, but they're at the very top of C tier, which means they can actually move up. Anyone who's at the very front can potentially move up to the next level. Okay, Song of the West, we understand, please. Okay, PC, please. I mean, Song of the West, please, no spam. Otherwise, the mods are gonna have to take action. You haven't put them together, so your opinion is invalid. Well, I honestly, I think Gil is slightly more interesting than Carl. Like, that's how I feel. No worries, Song of the West. It's all good. This is Krusty's sidekick. Sideshow Mel. He's the sidekick. He takes all of Krusty's crap. But as far as his character is concerned, I don't think there's much to him. I'm gonna put Sideshow Mel in D tier. I'm gonna put him in D tier. He can go here. Yeah, he's D tier for me. Trey, no, I said it was alright. He stopped spamming, bruh. Oh, man. How would you rate M-Mall Online? Does their customer service outshine their business practices? It was absolutely... Honestly, okay, here's the thing, right? The customer service was fantastic. They gave me £50. The customer service was fantastic, but the buying experience was... They scammed me. What can I say? What can I freaking say? I'm gonna go watch The Simpsons and sell out Stevia's. Has there been any updates on the Euros? Did they any new goals? Milhouse, obviously Bart's best friend. Milhouse is a funny character. He is minimum B tier for me. It's all coming up Milhouse. I like Milhouse a lot as a character. I like him. He's cool. I do like Milhouse. I think I'm gonna put him here. Yeah, Milhouse goes in B tier. No, we're not going to 11 p.m. Trey. We're not going to 11. They scammed you in advance due to my terrible list. Okay, and it's still 1-1. All right, fair. Matushka. I can't. It was like this website. There was a website. Not sponsored, obviously. E Infinity, I think it's called. Yeah, they like do cameras at a good deal, so I was able to get it from there. Mo Sizlak, legend character, legend. Oh my god, legendary character. Right, immediately. See, now this makes me think. I'm like, bro, should I have limited S tier to only The Simpsons? Maybe I shouldn't have done that. Mo is a fantastic character. Fantastic character. And he has had a few episodes that were great, and they were about him. You know, Flaming Moe's was a fantastic episode. Wow, I'm actually... Mo is the first character here that isn't a Simpson that I'm thinking of putting in S tier. Honestly, like, to be honest with you. You know what? I'm breaking the rule. Non-Simpson characters can be S tier. Mo Sizlak gets S tier for me. He gets S tier. I love his character. I think his character is great. You know, and there is depth to his character as well. The fact that he's a really lonely guy, and he runs this bar, and you know, he has problems with his body image because he sees himself as ugly, and so he has trouble dating. Like, there's a lot to his character, you know what I mean? Mr. Burns, easy A tier character, easy A tier. You know, I can't start putting everyone in S tier. Like, let's not be silly. I can't put everyone in S tier. Burns is an A tier character for me. Yeah, Burns. I love Burns. He's great. These people say I should put him in S. Listen, I can't put everyone in S. Mr. Burns gets the A tier for me. Fantastic guy. Oh, fantastic character. Oh, this is the music teacher. I can't remember his name, but this is the music teacher. Just because he's played such a pivotal role in the intro of the freaking episodes, he's not going in F tier. But there's not much to his character, so he goes in E tier. Mrs. Oh crap, what's her name? You obviously have Miss Crabapple, but this is Lisa's teacher. Oh crap. Miss Hoover, thank you, Dude Perfect. Song of the West. I have never actually played a Souls-like game. I've never played it before, but I don't think I'd be against it. I do like a challenge when I'm playing a game, as long as the gameplay isn't too repetitive. You know what I mean? Like, Ghost of Tsushima on the hardest difficulty was a challenge, and it didn't feel overly repetitive to me. Whereas from what I've seen of those Souls-like games, it does feel like a lot of it is dodge, dodge, hit. Dodge, dodge, hit, like it's the same thing over and over again. But that's just from watching. It probably feels different when you're playing. I would be into it, honestly. I might play it. I might play like Bloodborne or Sekiro. That's one I actually think might be interesting to play. Okay, Miss Hoover. Not much to her character for me. She can go into D tier though. I think she is a slightly above E tier, so I'll put her in D tier. Ned Flanders, easy A tier. Easy A tier. Just no question, easy A for me. Why isn't Tito Puente on the tier list? Now I have to search up who Tito Puente is. What the flip? This isn't a Simpsons character. This is just a musician. Oh crap, he was in The Simpsons. This is him. Oh, okay. I remember this guy. Interesting. Okay, Nelson, A tier as well. A tier character. I'll put him here. Nelson is A tier. We love Nelson. Otto. Wow, we're getting a lot of great characters right now. A lot of great characters. Otto is B tier for me. Otto can go here. No, here. A tier character. I mean B tier character for me. Patty. Oh wow, a lot of the best characters were saved for the end. Patty is a high B. High She goes here. I can't put her above Maggie. She goes here. Mayor, what's his name? Mayor, what's the mayor's name? Someone tell me. Dark Souls is gonna become the new Little Nightmares. Mayor Quimby, yes, Mayor Quimby, you know, the sleazebag, corrupt, but very funny, very funny. He's a C tier character in my opinion, but high C tier. I'll put him here. This is supposed to be Arnold Schwarzenegger, but I can't remember his name. I can't remember his name. Someone tell me what his name is. Oh, Rainier Wolfcastle. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Rainier Wolfcastle. He, obviously his little bits in, you know, where he's, you know, they have these movie scenes are good. But as a character, you know, he's literally just a movie star. Like, that's all his character is. So he goes in D tier for me. But he is definitely at the top. He's either at the top of D tier or the bottom of C tier, in my opinion. But I can't put him above Lou. I can't put him above Lou. Okay, here's what I'm doing. Lou is getting moved up to C tier. Lou is getting moved up to C tier. And I'm doing it like that. Ralph. We love Ralph. Some of the best one-liners on the entire show. You know, and the fact he's related to an A tier character. He's a son of Chief Wiggum. Fantastic character. And, you know, he has depth to him as well. Obviously, you have the episode where he was dating Lisa. And Lisa, you know, broke his heart. And you could see the exact frame of the video where his heart broke. We love Ralph. Honestly, he's above his father. A tier character. Easy. We love Ralph. Reverend Lovejoy. It's interesting they chose this picture and not him in his like Reverend clothing. But Reverend Lovejoy, cool character. We see him every time the Simpsons are in church. And he acts as the Simpsons commentary on religion. So he plays a very key role. I'm trying to think of like what one-liners he has, and I can't, it doesn't really come to mind, honestly. So while I would put him in B tier, I think I'm gonna have to put him in high C tier. I'll put him right behind Carl. No, behind Barney. Behind Barney. His character plays such a key role though, but also the mayor plays the role of being, you know, sort of the governmental commentary in the show as well. Postman Lovejoy. This is Rod. This is Rod. This isn't Todd. This is Rod, I believe. Let me check. I think Rod is the older one. Yeah, that is Rod. This is Rod. Okay. You know, he's just the sort of super innocent kid raised by religious parents. There's not much to his character except he's innocent. Like, that's his character. So he goes in D tier for me. And honestly, Todd can go right next to him. Todd goes above him, in my opinion, to be completely honest. I'm gonna put Rod above this police officer. How do I do that? There we go. And then Todd can go here, because I do think Todd is slightly more interesting than Rod. 9:30. Cool. The episode where Rod and Todd climb the church and then say they're gay. Yeah, that's so funny. Marge Simpson made us gay. Yeah. Great episode. Have I ever streamed a horror game? I have not, but I would like to. I think I should try Resident Evil 2. I was thinking of doing the newest Resident Evil. Why Resident Evil 2 in particular? Selma, above Patty, because, you know, Selma is a very lonely person. She's looking for a man. You know, she was engaged to, for some reason the name slips my mind, but it said his name before, so you know I know his name. Troy McClure. She was engaged to Troy McClure. Selma, and you know, she's genuinely a lonely character. You know, Patty is just sort of mean, but Selma is, I feel like Selma has a soft spot in her, you know? So, another reason I liked Patty was that, you know, obviously she's a lesbian character, and that episode where she was getting married, and then the dude was pretending to be a lady to marry her, and I'm like, what? And I feel like this episode for me was actually an introduction to like just, you know, that world, I guess, and it was really interesting, and I really appreciate that. Obviously now it's obvious, but at the time I appreciated that she stood her ground, because I guess when I was younger I would have thought, oh, I guess she could still marry him, but you know, knowing now, it's like, oh yeah, well, if she's into women, then she's not gonna marry a dude, obviously. So yeah, I liked that a lot. But yeah, back to Selma. She's not an A tier character. She's not an A tier character for me, but she is a high B tier, and she is above Patty. I'm gonna put her here. I'm putting it there. It is more intense, so there'll be funny reactions, in my opinion. When you get chased by the tyrant, it's intense. There's also some funny moments. Okay, so for Resident Evil 2, you're saying. Okay. Interesting, interesting. Cool. We have the twins. Oh, what are they called? They have like 2-syllable names, and I think it ends in the name E, like in E. Sherry and Terry. I was literally right. Like, I knew it ended in the E sound. Okay, Sherry and Terry. They're twins. They're Sheldon and Terry. They're, I don't know what to say about Sherry and Terry. They're just the twins in the show. Sometimes they're Lisa's friends, oftentimes they're not. Yeah, nah, there's not much to say about Sherry and Terry in my opinion. But they are above E tier in my opinion. So I will put them in D tier. I'll put them here. I'll put them there. Skinner, A tier minimum. Now I'm thinking, because I put Mo in S tier. A big reason why I put Mo in S tier is because he has the reactions with Bart, where Bart prank calls him, and then he reacts to those. Skinner is similar, where a lot of his interactions happen with Bart. So Bart pulls him up as a character. But at the same time, Skinner is a lot of a character on his own, because he has a lot to him. You know, he's in love with Edna. He lives with his mother. He's the head teacher of the school. So we get so many moments with him. And there are loads of moments where he becomes, you know, the big man. And he has that meme, which is like him looking down and saying pathetic, which is great. And you have steamed hams. Skinner is a fantastic character. He's going in A tier. He's going above. Skinner is A tier. Like, he's above Abe in my opinion. Like, Skinner is fantastic. I actually think I like Skinner more than I like Mo as a character. I think I have to put. Here's the thing, right? It's either I put Skinner in S tier along with Mo, or I put Mo in A tier with Skinner. But those prank calls, the only thing is those prank calls. Okay, I'm gonna keep it like this. He's at the top of A tier. He's at the very top of A tier. I'm gonna keep it like this. This is Mr. Burns' assistant, Smithers, Waylon Smithers. His character is cool. Obviously, he's in love with Mr. Burns, and it's really funny. And he's just his assistant. I feel like that's all there really is to him. We don't get many episodes with him, you know, aside from those two qualities. And also, you know, he's like a gay character as well. So they have some fun with that too. I don't really know, like, there's not too much of his character, so I wouldn't put him in A tier, but I like his character a lot. Do I like him enough to put him in B tier? I feel like, here's a problem, right? A lot of the jokes, I feel like the punchline was just that he was gay, and so he didn't have moments for himself to be funny, you know? A lot of the times he was the punchline, so that means he's not really a B tier character for me. I'm gonna put him in C tier because he did still have funny moments. So I'm gonna put him in C tier. We'll put him, let me think about this. We'll put him here. No, we'll put him here. Yeah, we're gonna put Smithers there. He's also the voice of reason when it comes to Burns. So I'd at least put him in bottom A tier. The voice of reason. I guess, like, yeah, you know, Burns has his crazy ideas, and then Smithers as his assistant, you know, talks him off the ledge, I guess. But I don't know, like, how often does that happen really, though? I don't know. I know, and you know, when Mr. Burns forgets Homer's name, Smithers reminds him. I just don't think he's on the same level as the B tier characters. That's the only thing for me. Snake, obviously he's the criminal of Springfield. I'm not putting him in B tier 50. For me, he's not B tier. But he's a cool character. He's just a criminal though, isn't it? That's all he is. I'm putting Snake in D tier. He'll go in mid D tier. He does have some funny interactions with Homer though, especially his car. I think his car, like, episode of Homer is funny. He's moving up. He's actually moving up to high D tier. Oh, he's definitely better than Rainier Wolfcastle. Definitely. Ah, you know what's funny about this? Lou is pointing his gun at him. I like that. You know what? We're going to keep it like this. Yeah. I'm actually thinking about moving Rainier Wolfcastle down to D. Yeah, I'm moving him down. Rainier Wolfcastle is going to D. Troy McClure. Hi, I'm Troy McClure. You may remember me from such shows as, we love Troy McClure. Great character. Great, fantastic character. We love Troy. Where did I put Lionel Hutz? I feel like Troy, for me, is on the same level as Lionel Hutz. I think he's on the same level. So yeah, I'll put him there. Willie, let's go. Oh, that is a freaking clip. Oh no. No, but Willie's a great character. We really like Willie as well. I think he's gonna go in B. I really like the episode where he saves the kids, you know, like he rips off his shirt and he climbs through the vents. And it's always funny when he rips off his shirt, he suddenly has like a six-pack and all that. I find that really funny too. Yeah, he's a B tier character for me. I really like that line where it's like, even Scots hate Scots. Like, that's funny. Yeah, Willie will go here. I'm gonna put Willie here. Wow, damn, that took ages. Putter, what is good? I appreciate that. Thanks a lot. And thank you for tuning into the stream. Yeah, wow, okay. I think I'm happy with this, but let me keep looking. So, happy. I feel like I don't know if Mo really should be S tier, now that I think about it. I don't know. Mo is great. But if I'm thinking S tier, is he on the level of Homer, Bart, Marge, and Lisa? He's not. He's just not. I have to put him on A tier. He's on the same level as Skinner, though. Happy with all of these. Yeah. Yep, I'm happy. I'm even thinking, should I move Fat Tony down? I'm thinking of putting Fat Tony in high D tier now. Because his character is great, but his character is just not on these characters' level. But he introduces crime to Springfield. Like, he's, aside from Snake, but like, he's the sort of organized crime, and that makes for a lot of great moments. I have to move him down to B. He just doesn't, he's not on the same level as these characters, in my opinion. I have to move him down to B, but he'll be very high B. Because then I'm like, I feel like if he's going to be A tier, then Apu definitely needs to be A tier as well. Like, that's just how I feel. Like, Apu needs to be A tier if he's going to be A tier. So maybe I should just do that. Maybe I should just move them both into A tier. Yeah, I'll do that. Okay, I'm going to move Apu into A tier, and I'll move him into A tier as well. B tier, yes. Yeah, that's pretty good. C tier. Yeah, I'm happy with this. D tier. I'm thinking about moving some down to E. I'm thinking about moving this dude down to E tier, honestly. I'm gonna move him down to E, yeah. I'm even thinking of moving Lou to E tier as well. Oh no, this isn't even Lou. I don't know this dude's freaking name. If I move him to E tier, I feel like I should move Lou to D tier. Okay, I'll keep him where he is. You know what? I'm happy with this. I'm happy with this. So how do you guys feel about it? How do you feel? 50 saying Skinner should be in S. Skinner's great, but I'm not putting him in S tier. I'm not putting him in S tier. I've already decided now. I'm going to keep it. Eddie's the policeman. Yeah. Oh, crap. Yeah, Eddie. Yeah. You know what? For some reason, I always thought he was Eddie and he was Lou. But you're right. It is the other way around. Disenchantment. I have not watched it. I watched the first 2 episodes and I wasn't that into it, so I didn't watch the rest. That's Matt Groening's like show that's on Netflix, if anyone's wondering. Stranica, you did miss the Simpsons tier list, but don't worry, you'll be able to catch the reasoning and all that in the VOD. I mostly agree, but Skinner and Mo should be in S tier. Yeah, they're hard ones. They are hard ones, but I just... Putting them in S tier puts them on the level with Homer, Bart, Marge, and Lisa, which I just don't think they should be. I just don't think so, you know? Plus, S tier is supposed to be very, like, exclusive. There aren't supposed to be that many in S tier. Disgusting tier lists change everything. Matt has a show for the past, present, and future. That is actually very interesting. I never thought of it that way, 50, but you're right. Lisa should be F tier? I love Lisa. I think Lisa's great. Promise us you will get and play Resident Evil 7 from PS Plus before Resident Evil 8. I make no promises, Minecraft Tiger. I make no promises. Alright, you know what? I like this. We're going to save it. Gonna download it to my computer. And we'll call it there. Thank you guys for joining me on my Simpsons tier list. I have to log in. Oh, just download it in it, yeah. I think it's downloading now. Oh, I have to like save as. Okay, well, I'll do that. People, thank you for joining me on my tier list. We're going to be getting into Ratchet and Clank. Obviously, you know, there's not much time left for the stream, but we can still play for a little bit. I'm still going to beat that boss battle that I wasn't able to beat because the game glitched out that time. So we'll be able to do that, and that should be pretty cool. So let's do it. Lisa's not F tier, she's D tier in my opinion. She's really annoying since she talks constantly. You would say she talks constantly? I feel like she doesn't have, like I don't know, I feel like she has a lot of key episodes, but yeah, but when you, I don't know, when you say she talks constantly, what do you mean? I did not catch up on Ratchet and Clank, no, but I'm going to do Ratchet's missions, because obviously I did all of Rivet's missions, but we're just going to focus on Ratchet stuff right now. So yeah. Do I ever plan on playing a VR game on stream? I don't have a VR rig, so I don't plan on it anytime soon, but maybe sometime in the future. Probably sometime in the future. All right, let's do this. We'll probably just complete the planet with Ratchet, and we can call it there, I think. But yeah, let's load up the game. This is today's desktop background. I think my PlayStation is still on. I thought it would have gone into rest mode. Okay, cool. And we're gonna get this going. Cool. You think Lisa's just too talkative? Right, okay. Yeah, I don't know. I've never gotten that vibe from Lisa. I think she's just very strong. What I like about her character is she's strong-willed, you know? She knows what she believes in and she goes after it, you know? And she's like willing to challenge power, and her character is just cool in that sense because you know, she's the activist. Obviously, she's a vegetarian and all that. But like, it's a really, I like that about her character. She actually believes in something, and she's the voice of reason as well in the show. So yeah. All right, you don't say that, 50. Come on, bro. Oh, this save game here. This was my sister playing the game. You know what's so sad? It says 28%. Yeah. Previously, I was on 55%. So that's like half of my progress that's just been wiped up now. So yeah. All right, let's do this.
No, you're already here.
How do I? This is too quiet. I'm gonna put up the volume. Oh, my throat is sore. I did so much talking just saying.
It will destroy everything. You will be
Wait, I need to focus on upgrading my weapons again. Oh, I had all these weapons upgraded as well. All of these, I had them upgraded. That's so annoying. I legit had all of these weapons upgraded. Whatever.
Switch flips coming up.
Alright. Wait, there's more of you? Relax. Oh, wow. Wow, wow, wow. I was not ready for that. I was not ready for that. Okay, let's use the pixelizer.
Now what's in here is precious. They might damage it.
Can you die? What are you doing? Out of ammo. See, I'm trying to, you know, level up my weapons, so. Oh, do I actually have to go to the... I thought I could wipe them out and then check out the objective, but it seems like that's not actually an option. So let me just get all my resources. Oh, I think they're just gonna keep coming, you know. I don't think they're gonna stop. Yeah, it's been a while since I played this, so I have to get into the flow of it again. I think this might be the last enemy, you know. Alright, there we go, there we go.
There is a crank along the edge of this floor that will power the generator.
Let me get my bolts since how do I do the okay, yeah. I'll get my bolts since I'm gonna have to buy everything over again. Yeah, every single stream is on tamagoVODs. Every single one. Even the ones I get deleted from Twitch. Let me know how the volume is, guys, as well. Oh, I need to upgrade my topiary sprinkler. How do I switch camera? There we go. How have I not done any damage? I swear I was like throwing bombs at them. Wait. I don't get it. Why is this doing no damage? Why is this doing no damage? What's going on? Wait. So the bomb did no damage, but this did? Or is it like, is it just that guy? I think the health was only for that guy, now that I think about it. Which is a bit of a weird way to present it, in my opinion, but...
Return to the Emperor's cold yet tender embrace.
I've seen worse.
So much going on. You know what, Miss Fungal? Help me out here. Okay, you distract them while I take them out. Why don't we? You know, Topiary Sprinkler 2. We'll use some pixelizers. Let's get that going. Thank you for the level up. I appreciate that. Oh, let's go. Hell yeah. That's what we like. Let's use the Topiary Sprinkler again. Got some more Shadow Bombs. And we'll use the Ricochet to finish you off. Done. There we go.
Cannot get inside until we power the generator.
I've got to take out these enemies that are chasing me. Wait, I put the enemies in the air. Oh, okay then. Let's go.
Force field is powering down.
Oh, I haven't updated the category. Give me a sec. Ratchet and Clank. There we go. Cool. Please do the soft lock again. Absolutely not. Absolutely freaking not.
Oh, good. The dimensional map is safe.
I'd know this writing anywhere. Lombaxes. He must have built this. My dad was the keeper of the Dimensionator. The original one, anyway. He gave everything to keep it out of the wrong hands. Sorry, Dad.
Do you miss them? The Lombaxes?
Kinda hard to miss someone you've never met. But, yeah. Yeah, I guess I do.
I understand. Perhaps one day you will find them.
Let's figure out if we can even build the Dimensionator first. Can we?
Yes. But the forge needed to do so is located at Kadaro Station, the most secure outpost in the galaxy.
Well, I guess we're going there then.
Well then, let's get moving, KT-74...
Ratchet? I think Kit is my favorite.
Let's go.
Kit it is.
Ratchet and Kit, Rivet and Clank.
No!
We gotta go!
We must protect the archives!
There's no time!
It has been fun, Ratchet.
Alright, you're gonna do it on your ones. You don't even have a weapon. What are you talking about? Alright, then face them then. Huh? Oh my god! Okay then. Let's go. I was not expecting that at all. Am I playing as Kit now? Wait, they're not gonna let me play. What? Don't tell me this whole thing is just gonna be a cutscene. I'm confused. If she could do that the whole time, then why didn't she? What is going on?
Woo! That was amazing! Kit! It's just me!
told you, I do not make a great partner.
Sure, that was intense, but
I can't believe that wasn't a
was kind of
gameplay
awesome.
sequence.
You do not understand. You
Why
are
would
not
that not
safe
be
around
gameplay?
me.
What?
I was built to be a weapon. To keep the Emperor's galaxy secure. One night on patrol, I spotted a rebel in the Imperial Zone. So I tried to stop them. That is what I was built to do. Hurt. I am here to keep everyone safe from me. And that is why I cannot come with you.
well, at least this mission worked out, huh?
Yes. I
Kit is
suppose
cute
it did.
though.
And if I remember correctly, our promise was that if this mission didn't go badly,
You want to stay a team? You are very strange, Ratchet.
I've been told that a time or two. Team?
Perhaps. Just this once. Yes. I will try.
I am actually shocked. I am shocked that that was not a gameplay sequence. I'm disappointed. I'm not gonna lie. I'm actually disappointed that that was not a gameplay sequence. They showed this whole massive her becoming a big robot, and I thought it was gonna be like a big Clank mission, and then I can't even do anything. Like, are you serious, mate? Anyway, wait. Why are people saying? What's the score now? People are saying, "Oh, it's coming home." It's not. What's happening? Euro. Oh, it's still 1-1. Okay.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro Station.
All right, it is 10 right now. I really quickly want to check the map. Oh, see, this is hella annoying because I literally already did this entire map. This whole freaking map. I did it already. I wish there was a way to merge my save files. Can I? Is there a way for me to do that? Wait. Merge save files. Ratchet and Clank. I don't think it's possible, but yeah, it doesn't seem to be a thing you can do. Yeah. It's annoying that I have to, you know, do the same thing I've already done before, but it's fine. It's fine. Okay, here's what we'll do. We'll go hunting for the Lombax lore. Hello, hello. Void Repulsor, thank you. See, I already bought this weapon before.
Watch as it blocks and returns fire. Treat yourself to an upgrade. You earned it.
So Miss Fun Gal is good to upgrade because, you know, it's really helpful to just throw Miss Fun Gal and the topiary sprinklers out while you fight, just to add extra help.
You unlocked it, sugar.
In fact, I think I upgraded this on stream. Like, I fully upgraded it on stream, so that's not even new to you guys.
Thanks for shopping, cutie pie.
It really sounds like she's saying PewDiePie. So yeah, what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna explore the rest of this map because I don't think there's much point in me starting a whole new oh, come on. In me starting a whole new level now because it's almost the end of the stream anyway. Thank you. That glitch was hella annoying. Oh, guys, can I tell you something as well, yeah? Man, listen, yeah? Huh. I actually think I'm into Love Island. Like, I think I'm into Love Island. I'm not even joking. I was watching Love Island today, and I was like, you know what? This isn't bad, you know? I'm not, no joke. I'm being dead serious. I'll explain more after this cutscene.
Hey, if you can bring me 4 more lures, I'll give you some chest armor to match those legs.
Okay, so let me explain, yeah? Here's how I went down. What's this? What the hell is this?
Grinds on your
I was oh, I think I just have to do exploring to get up there. Okay. Let me mark something else. I'll mark this. We'll get this. So yeah, I was watching the episodes, but the thing is, I like Love Island when it's 10 minutes long, not 1 hour long, right? So what I do is I load up the episode and I just skip through. I skip through so that out of the 1 hour long episode, I only end up watching like 10 minutes of it. And the 10 minutes are kind of interesting. And the main reason I'm watching it isn't because of the content itself. It's because of the Twitter memes. You know, when I watch the show, I can understand what people are talking about on Twitter, and that's kind of interesting to me. So yeah, that's my reasoning for why I've started watching the show. I know some of you guys won't be able to forgive me for this, and I apologize, but it is what it is. All right, I'm gonna do some exploring. We'll see what we can find. Okay. So yeah, it's really helpful just to throw some Miss Fungals out. And you always get the weapons back. So, because there's armor freaking everywhere. So that's never a problem. Let me just upgrade the Shatter Bomb. Yeah, Miss Fungal handles business, honestly. Like, they just get the job done. Come on, then. Bye.
Looks like I can't get that orb until I get rid of the hostiles.
Oh, crap. I didn't know there were more. Get wrecked, mate. 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 I think that's everyone. But yeah, you know, like the show's really boring, right? Like it is. It's like a boring show. I agree. But it's like interesting to see how the relationships develop. I do find that part interesting. You know, but it's a boring show. Like I skip the challenges because those aren't fun at all. But the drama that goes on can be interesting. Like I get why people watch it. No, sorry. I don't get why people watch it. I don't get why people watch all of it. Just watch highlight clips. Like what someone needs to do is like on some pirate website or whatever, allegedly, just upload a 10-minute cut of the show. Just do that. Got to do the fixer level again. Yeah, I do. I have to like redo so much. Do it myself? Nah, I have other responsibilities. Thank you very much. I don't even know if there's anything up here. No? Okay, wait. Imagine if I climb all this way and there's nothing. No. Oh, F that. Are you joking? Okay. Because this doesn't really look like a path that I'm supposed to be climbing, but maybe there is something up here. Like, I know I've done this level 100% before, but I can't remember everything that was in it. Oh, there doesn't seem to be anything here. Yeah, I think I just... Yeah, there's nothing here. There's nothing here. Alright, cool. Alright, we gotta chase this thing. Oh, wow. What the flip? Can that tip go away? I've literally done it already. Just waiting for it to open. Or to let me latch onto it, basically. That is literally nothing I can do to get faster. I just have to wait until it lets me grab onto it. Hurry up, please. Oh yeah, that slowed me down. That slowed me down majorly. Come on. There we go. Sweet. Fake game, fake stream, fake man, fake gleam. What the flip? No, the gameplay on the game is fun. It's just kind of like, you know, I've done all this already. But the gameplay is fun, yeah.
We're in a sand shark den.
Ow, that was a lot, wasn't it? This is a great opportunity for me to get some upgrades, though. So let me upgrade the Shatter Bomb. I'm just gonna let the enemies keep coming so I can get these upgrades. Come on, then. Ow. I don't know if there are enough for this to actually upgrade, to be honest, so here's what I'll do. I'll just oh, it did upgrade. Let's freaking go. That's what we like. Literally on my last one. Sweet. And then we'll use a pixelizer. Okay, yeah, they might end up killing me if I'm not careful. Oh, I'm out of ammo? Okay, you know what, Miss Fungal? Come and help me. This is dangerous. Oh, and we even have the big enemies too. Topiary Sprinkler, help out. And we'll use the lightning rod too. Alright, that's everyone. Alright, hurry up, let me get it, thank you. Let's go. Okay. What else is there? I'm gonna follow this. I think this will take me to a golden bolt or something like that. Yeah. What the flip? What? What was that? You see that? It freaking glitched out. What the flip was that? This game has so many glitches, man. England scored. England scored, so England's winning right now. Let's go. Hell yeah. Thank you. I keep pressing start because I was used to start bringing up the map on Ghost of Tsushima.
Oh, nice work, brother Lombax. grabbing the chest armor now, so just bring those lorbs over and it'll be yours.
Here we go. Thank you. What's next? Alright, we have a few more here. I want to explore this area though, honestly. So I'm just gonna go forward.
Patrolling for rebels is one of my favorite activities. Second,
A whole trip.
Raritanium shipment is so late. I'm gonna lose my job and the Wombats all at once.
We love the topiary sprinkler, don't we? Okay, we're done with that now. We will use the Negatron Collider. I have a deadly laser too. You tried it. I need help. I don't think there's health around here. Oh wait, there we go. There we go, we're good, we're good. Topiary Sprinkler, do your thing while I use the Ricochet.
Special delivery from the Emperor.
Okay, Ricochet level 4, that's what we like. Alright, we'll use the Topiary Sprinkler again, but we will also use the Drill Hound, which is like a rocket launcher type. And Lightning Rod to finish it off. There we go.
Since
Handled.
nobody else is using this shipment, might as well check it out.
That's the way you get the job done, isn't it? Why is this saying might as well check out the shipment and there's nothing here? Check out what, mate? What are you talking about? Like, what is there to check out, bro? Huh? Well, okay. What's going on in the chat? Alright, I'll go forward from here if I can find a way. Alright, this is new territory. If I can find a way up there, that would be good. Anything around here? Just trying to make sure I've explored everywhere, because that's what I did before. Like, I made sure that every inch was covered. I'm curious to see how I can get to this one though. Oh wait, no, I was already there. I think I've already been there too. Yeah, it can be hard to track, honestly, where you've been before. England winning 2-1, that's what I like to hear. Yeah, if we make it to the finals, people are gonna freak out. We love it. Let's go. Okay, Topiary Sprinkler. And we'll get Ricochet, go him. You sure about that? Okay. Next, we will use the Collider. And now we can use the Pixelizer. We have a lot of these sand sharks coming. So the good thing about the lightning rod is that the lightning attaches to all the other enemies. I don't even know what you guys have seen and what you guys haven't at this point. So bear with me. Because I feel like you may have already seen this weapon. Look at all those bolts. So satisfying collecting these bolts, though. That's something they definitely did right. Mr. Mom, I am indeed a gamer. Can you believe it? Oh my goodness. How do I get up there? Okay, well, that's not what I needed to happen. What can I upgrade though? I only want to use weapons and can upgrade. Ah, bro. You know what? Breaking the boxes in this game will never get old. That's one thing I'll tell you right now. Come on, England, score some goals. Okay, where to next? What is this, an armor? What? Okay, let's go there. Oh, what? Hold on a second. Did I just discover somewhere? No. Okay. Whoa, 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 whoa. That looks like somewhere I was supposed to be able to jump to. What the flip? I thought I was about to die. What? I freaking hate this game.
Thank you,
My
Ratchet.
goodness. What was that about? What was that about? What was that? Man.
For helping us.
Anytime. Now, let's get to Kadaro's.
It's not my fault that the ship didn't move. Like, the ship was supposed to, like, start flying away from me, and it didn't. And now it's my problem, and they kill me. But this game just has so many glitches. And then you get punished for it as a player. And it's really annoying. I know there's something here as well. There's like a ship here. I think I may have done this off stream, but I can't remember. Yeah, we're gonna run into some enemies. How long is the stream? We're gonna wrap it up here, honestly. Let me just I just wanted to make sure there was at least a decent amount of Ratchet gameplay, you know?
Thanks for the warning.
But this was mostly a tier list stream. Getting those bolts will not get old. Okay, so got a few more places to explore. We're gonna get all this. We do that later on. You know, every time you get a golden bolt, you unlock something. And the new one I unlocked is RPG, so it'll tell me damage numbers and stuff like that as I hit enemies, which is cool. But yeah, I unlocked so many more things in this because I already collected all the gold bolts before. But I'll stop complaining about how much progress I've lost. At least I'm back in the game, right? So that's cool. We will save it. Oh, it doesn't even have a save. Okay, I guess we'll just we'll call it here. And that'll be it for today's stream, ladies and gentlemen. I'm just going to start recording again, and I might stitch them together. I can't be bothered to edit them, but I might stitch them together. We'll see. VOD ruined. Legit. Oh, man, people. Thank you for tuning into the stream. Kevin is... No, that's not Kevin. That's Trey. Linking a clip. Hey, linking a clip of me saying I like Love Island. Yeah. It's good. I was in the stream, bro. A great Ratchet Clank comeback today. I appreciate that, Richard. Thanks a lot. Yeah, people. Thanks a lot for tuning into the stream. The tier list was fun, actually. It was quite fun. It gave me a chance to challenge my Simpsons trivia. Like, how much do I actually know about these characters? So that was cool. And I hope you guys enjoyed it too. Let me give you that headset hair check. I did have a haircut today, so I'm hoping the headset hair isn't actually too deep. But we'll see. Boom. What have we got? Okay, you know what? It's not bad at all, I don't think. I feel a dip, but I don't know if it's really pronounced. Wow. You can't see it. Oh, you can kind of... There was one angle where you could see it. But because of the sponge curls, it's almost like it's not there. It's not visible. It's not visible. That's a 0. That's a 0 out of 10. Because I can kind of feel it, but it's not visible, you know? So that is a 0 out of 10 headset hair. And I'm happy about that because I liked my haircut. Where is it? Did it run away? Trey, chill. We'll check out the raid. Let's see who we have ready to go. We'll see. Wow, not only is no one like that I would usually raid online, no one I even follow is online. So that's crazy. That's crazy. Everyone's watching that football match then. We'll just call it here for the stream, people. I was at 10. You can't even see it. Yeah, it's all good. It's all good, Trey. I remember, though. I usually remember, so you don't have to remind me. It's all good. All right, people. Thank you for tuning into the stream. It was a lot of fun. I'll be back here tomorrow. We'll be playing some more... Will we be playing some more Ratchet Clank? We'll either be playing some more Ratchet Clank, or I'll be playing Ghost of Tsushima or Apex. I don't even know. We'll probably be playing more Ratchet Clank, but you guys will know when it comes till tomorrow anyway. We don't do that, 50. We don't do that. Trey saying you ignored me yesterday. We don't even... It was no stream yesterday. What's this dude talking about? I asked about the editing yesterday. Wait, where? Where did you ask about it? Anyway, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, I wasn't editing yesterday. I was working on video stuff, but it wasn't editing. Oh, I was in Simba's stream. I wasn't like looking at his stream the whole time though, so I may not have actually seen it when you wrote the message. But yeah, people, thank you for tuning in. Minecraft Tiger saying thank you for stream, amazing as well. I appreciate that. Great mods. Shout out to the mods. Shout out to you guys. Tomorrow I'll be here since the beginning, I promise. No worries, Richard. We appreciate you tuning in anytime you can make it. That goes for everybody here. Until tomorrow, people, you have a nice afternoon, morning, evening, and night, whatever time of day it is for you. And I'll catch you in the next stream. Peace out, people. Bye-bye.